Hello from Baku, where we're looking forward to a weekend of racing among the medieval and the modern, here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Drivers will be battling it out on the streets of the Baku city circuit, a real contradiction of a track. From the long main straight, where the less drag the better, to the tight turns where downforce is a necessity. Teams are going to have to work hard to get that balance right. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder, what else is in store for the teams? Well, there's only one way to find out. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. The race start is mere seconds away. Here we go, with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, here we are at Azerbaijan, and I guess I'll have to check my audio settings later, although I think they're pretty good. So yeah, you can see right off the bat here.
Okay, we're still okay.
We just changed. We're up and down. Schumacher just got past. Oh my gosh, it's all over. Anyway, 15 and 16, I think is our start. We had an issue in the time trials. Magnussen hit a wall and he had a part that didn't have a replacement. So and now here we are back to back.
It's not over for us.
Oh, goodness. So now we're racing each other. And
looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
I'm not gonna. We kind of saw it. All right. So anyway, it's gonna be an uphill battle. We'll just say that. Let's watch. Who's in? Oh, Schumacher or something. Oh, okay. Now it looks like. All right. This is Schumacher's car. That is right in front of him, Magnussen. So. It looks like there's a lot of room to maneuver here, so there's going to be...
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Yeah. Well, he took him, and then he took him back. And it was so fast, we didn't even get the first announcement yet. All right, we got... looks like Norris right behind us. Ricardo's up ahead of both of these Aston Martins, so we're going to have to do something to get past them. But right now, Schumacher's riding in Magnussen's dirty air. Here you might see some jockeying on this massive straightaway. I also tried something a little bit different with my computer. I turned down my, I turned off my OneDrive sync. I gave high priority to the game and above normal priority to OBS. So hopefully that provides less stutter. Now my two drivers being next to each other are going to be racing each other. Now you can see Schumacher here. Okay, there's the strategy. I didn't see it at first. Schumacher's on soft tires. He's going to come in at lap 16. Switch to the hard tires for the rest of the race. Magnussen's starting off on yellow tires, mediums, and he's going to switch to hard at lap 22. This is Magnussen's car. And he should be able to get around both these Aston Martins. So I could see Magnussen being at least 13. Then he could be fighting with Ricardo. I think his best finish. Unfortunately, I think Magnussen's best finish today is 12th. I think that's as well as I don't think we're going to get points today. So we got to hope to get past Ricardo, at least keep McLaren out of the points as well. That's what Baku's become for us. There's Schumacher, his teammate right there. who's gonna make a move if he can, and I say let him. Let it go ahead and let these guys. The boys will be boys. There's some people don't like that phrase, but that's okay. They just got to get over it.
DRS enabled.
Sweet. Now is when we take them over. And now, oh, what heights will hit, right? 194 miles an hour. I thought he could have gone a little faster. Maybe he didn't switch on DRS at the beginning of that lap. Maybe he'll use it on the next one. All right, let's see. He's got two green laps there. Yeah, see, now he's got DRS. He's going ahead and getting around these guys. All right, there's a good pass.
Good job.
That's what he needed. And now Schumacher's going to try doing the same as well. But not here.
Haas with an overtake.
All right, we saw that, so we're not going to really watch it. I got to check the tires here. Most people are doing soft hard, I suppose. I think that's going to bode well for Magnussen. You know what I mean? Magnussen's got a good sector. He's got a little room to catch up to Vettel? I forget. He's the only guy whose name I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we got Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez, Bottas, Gasly, Russell, Zhou, Ocon, Alonso, Tsunoda, Ricardo, Vettel, Magnussen, Stroll, Schumacher, Norris, Albon, and Latifi. The one guy I can't get straight. And see, Magnussen's got 3 greens. He's outperforming his sectors on every chance. I think he'll get past him, and then we gotta catch up with Ricardo. Gonna be right there, just up ahead a little ways. We can do it. What tires do they have? The 2 guys in front of us. Okay, he can get him organically. Ricardo's gonna come in sooner, and we'll get past him. So he's got to struggle with this guy right here. I think he could do that, although his confidence in his car is not all that great, and it shows in the fact that he hit that wall in trials. Now we still got Aston Martin in between our guys, and I'm hoping Schumacher's going to make a move on Stroll pretty soon. You can hear where the crowd is. I may have to, based on my recording time for this thing, I may have to step away, like do a pause, come back. Of course, for you, it's going to seem like a seamless edit. For me, it may be a course of a half an hour or more. I'm trying to squeeze this in on a kind of a busy schedule. Sorry, you shouldn't have to suffer because of that. Or through my throat clearing. So, try to remember to mute when I do those. In a good spot. I kind of want to go over to Schumacher for a minute here. And see if he tries to deal with Stroll here. He's on him like glue. Tires are slightly overheating. He's trying the DRS there. I don't want him to hit him. He's trying to get around him. Not quite making the move. He's setting himself up for it, though. You know, he's looking at the open gap there. Here he goes. There he goes. Nicely done, kid. Nicely done. There's his move. And now he's got him as a buffer between him and McLaren. And now he's right on him, though. I mean, Stroll's not going to give up.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
It is! Gotta be careful, though. He's better defensive driver now than he is when he started. So I'm thinking 12th and twelfth and 15th, maybe 12th and 16th. All right, I see where he is now. Go back to Magnussen, my lead guy, who is still contending with Paris. So now I got my team following each other. I mean, this will still be a fun race, but I don't know. I'm a little bit late on posting this too as well. It was supposed to go up. Supposed to go up yesterday, and I already got to get on the next one before too long here. So I'm gonna leave myself a whole bunch of time. The only problem with like the single player campaign type of a game is it requires some time dedication. That really. Oh, here he's making his move. Is he making the move? No, he's looking at the open lane. Oh, is he making the move? I think he is. Yep. Although he's got to go inside.
Okay, good job. That's one.
All right, very nice. Now he's got to fix on Ricardo. 30.
Haas with an overtake there.
Yeah, we saw that one as well. Good defensive driving. Now he's not going to... but whatever his name is, not going to leave him alone. He's got to be careful. He could lose a spot to him again if he's not careful. All right, let's go through some of the stuff here. So he's got Ricardo in front of him. He's got to chase Ricardo. Vettel. 15. Look at this. He's doing good on the lap times, though, isn't he? And Ricardo's ahead of him, but not a million miles. I just don't think he can get 12. Telemetry. Here's where he's really going to hit it. And 85. In 8th gear. 190. Seems like 193, 194 is about what he's hitting in race time. Not worry about that. Let's see here. His telemetry is looking good. Not hot on anything yet. Gearbox, everything's above 50%, which is good. Should hold out this race, no problem. Everything's good there. Oh, see, he just got passed. Although, he can get it back. He's got him on the inside. Way to fight back, man. Way to fight back. There's a strategy.
Okay, Kev, so that's P14.
All right.
Haas with an overtake.
Yeah, see, that was the thing again where we got overtook and then we just took him right back. So, but I mean, cheers to Vettel, who's actually going for it. Now that it concerns me a little bit with Magnussen because he's not extremely confident with his car setup, so he is more likely to make a mistake that could see him, you know, losing a tire on a wall strike or something. There's putting a little bit of a distance. Not too bad. Again, Norris has different tires. Ricardo's 77. We'll pass him. We'll probably pass both of these guys when they pit. Michelle's got the same tires we do, so this is going to be a battle for a long time. All right, well, I want to check Schumacher real quick. Check all his stuff. Timings are good. Got Norris ahead of him. No, Norris behind him, Vettel in front of him. Telemetry, let's check it out here. On that back stretch, he's making 183. Telemetry looks good. Little warm tires on the right side, now on the left after taking those turns. Cooling down a bit though, brakes look good.
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
We got another one. Oh, same. He's losing it and picking it back up. Oh, now he's losing it again.
That's a new race position for Haas.
He's fighting with Vettel, man. This could get ugly. Man, this is the real deal right here. Yeah, this is good. He's all above the 50s for all his stuff too. This is Schumacher I'm looking at right here. If Vettel drops off, he could take Vettel as well. I mean, Vettel's not careful. He's gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? All right, back to Magnussen then, who's fighting for the lead here in 14th place. Like, this is Verstappen up here. He's almost a half a lap ahead of us already. 3:15 p.m., 32 degrees out. 1 minute, 5% chance of that. I think we shouldn't see rain today. Lap 9 at 51. Yeah, we didn't make a qualifying position of 12th or better. So we lost 19,000 on that, I think. Right? No, we didn't lose anything on that. Reach Q2. I think we made Q2. So we made that. No, we just got passed.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin.
Yeah, around.
Goodness me, there they go, moving ahead of the other driver.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that today.
The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Probably not, because this sort of thing's gonna happen for another hour. Okay, there's our responses there. So finish position in 12th. We could do 12th. And we streak. We need one more streak. We got to finish at least 14th. We should get at least 14th to get this 803,000. Pardon me, folks. Here's where our strategies. Back to the race, isn't it? Not sure why Vettel got in front of us and got that little bit of a gap there. We'll have to see about that. Here comes the big straightaway, so if we're going to try something, it's going to be here. Their teammate behind us. Seventh gear, he's going to have to switch to 8th. We're closing on him, Can we make him on the turn? Nope, he's letting off a little. Letting off because he doesn't want to hit him. I don't blame him. Criminy. It's a criminy. So he did well on that last, even slowing down like that, he did well in that last sector. He can get this back. He's got his own teammate to deal with as well. Schumacher wants a piece. Schumacher has soft tires on. We'll get him back. And then we'll get past Ricardo and Alonso. At least. At this We got so many guys. It looks like we go all the way up to Russell. Russell's at the top of this cluster. So actually, we're going to get past... When they go into pit, we're going to get past everyone with softs. We're going to get on up in the 10th place if we get past Patel. Let's see what he does here if we get past him on the straight. He's gunning it. Gotta go for it. A long stretch to try it. Doesn't look like what's-his-face has his DRS in it. I'm able to get it there again, but I don't know when these guys in front of us are going to come in. I can see Verstappen's got a lot more wear on his tires way up there at the front. They're going to come in, but we're not going to quite catch them. There's the move.
Kev, you're doing a brilliant job here.
Yes, he is. We saw that, so we don't need to watch a replay.
Haas with an overtake there.
Now it's going to be probably like maybe 5 more laps before those other guys go in. Now Schumacher's going to be one of the ones that goes in. He's the last one with softs on, like as far as the back. But Latifi already came in for his pit and put his hard tires on. Track grip's high and low, normal rubber. Looking good here. Pit's coming up. Look at that. Verstappen's got more than 10% more tire wear than Schumacher. Just by the way he's driving. So I guess it always looks like the lead driver doesn't put on his DRS, maybe to cause that dirty air wake behind him. But I've noticed that on these straightaways, if you'll see, the lead car's not putting on the DRS. I don't know if that's because they want to create a turbulent wake behind him. But Latifi's right there, man. Gotta hand it to him. I haven't seen him all season. Like, I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know how Gasly all of a sudden got good. Even Tsunoda. Like the head of this group is Bottas, it looks like, this cluster in front of us. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those guys are going to come in before Magnussen. He's going to pass all of them. It's just Russell and Joe that are going to stay in there. Interesting. Let's check his cameras. Coming off the turn, that's where he is. He's going to use his DRS. See here again, it looks like we're keeping the fin closed. Because we're not trying to overtake. So we're creating that wake, and he's going to pass us because he's got better speed than him. Well, maybe not. He's looking at it, and he doesn't really have the room. Good defensive driving. And he closed him out there. Alright, just under the pitch strategy. The window strategy for Schumacher. Alonso's in the pit. Alonso jumped in. We didn't even see him. Alright, so we passed him up. That's a good deal. Magnussen 13th now. Oh crap, he just got around us.
Just keep concentrating.
Yeah, we saw that, so we don't need to see it again. We're going to be doing that leapfrog back and forth. We're going to get
Looks
past
like
these
Aston
three,
Martin have just gained a race position.
though. I'm not too worried about it. 14, 13, 12, 11. We'll get 11 without passing him. And 10th if we get around him. And if we can hold that lead and stay enough ahead of those guys that when we pit for the hard tires later and come out ahead of them, he could theoretically get 10th place and still get points. This could work well. This could work well. So we saw those pits come in. We got one down there. Latifi. Our pit window's open, so I want... Okay, Alonso as well came out of the pit. Joe's going into the pit now. So we're going to pass him up. Here we go. Here we go past Joe. He's in there now. Coming out already? Is Joe coming out of the pit? No, I don't see him coming out of the pit. Okay, good. Stroll went in for a pit. We're making the move. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. Albon's in.
Keep that up.
Haas with an overtake.
Check on Schumacher, see what he sees here. Schumacher's going to have to take his pit pretty soon. That was a little too cautious. I mean, although I guess he has a history of wrecks, so... So I would think we're going to see a lot of these guys go on the pit on this next lap. That's what I'm thinking. They may be coming in right here. Got Norris right behind us still. Norris is good company. I'd love it if Schumacher could pass Latifi. Sainz is in the pit now. We're not going to get past him. He's coming out already. He's already coming out. Ferrari's got a great pit. Great pit crew. Look at that. Holy cow. Did a bunch of these guys just go in? No. Oh, they did. Okay, they didn't go in yet. They're going to go in on the next one. Trying to get around him. Got the DRS enabled. He's going to get it. We're going to lose that spot till we get it back on the next straightaway. Oh, Magnussen's fighting him, though. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, all right. I thought that was... What's his face? Not worried about it.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Yeah, we hear you. This guy. Sainz, oh, I already had his pit. That's right. We still can't see the guys right ahead of us. They're just a little too far up. Maybe they're going to Hamilton's in for the pit. We're not going to catch him. Bottas and Gasly. Bottas and Gasly come in now. We're not going to get them. We're not going to get them. But these next guys might go in. I didn't even see their markers stop. There we go. Okay, Ricardo's going in the pit. A lot of them going in the pit. We're gonna get those guys. Hamilton's coming out. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do open the pit options for the kid. With these hard tires next. Okay, here we go. And then estimated stop time. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Alright, we beat those guys coming out of the pit.
Okay, good job, Kev.
Now we got to stay ahead of them by a good margin because we're going to need to come into the pit at some point.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
And we're going to need to keep them behind us. And there they are. Shoot, so we're not going to keep them behind us. They're going to get us when we come into pit later on. Shoot. Tsunoda and Russell still have to come in. They're right here, I think. Well, we may be okay. Magnussen may be able to hold 10th place after those two come in. Interesting. Verstappen's in the pit. These guys are going to go in. These guys are going to go in next. Here they come. Russell and Tsunoda. Come on. Russell, Tsunoda. No.
Copy, pit 3.
Yep, understood.
Let's watch the kids pit.
And white line.
There's another team taking a pit right there. Here we go. Hard tires on. There you go. Alright, 17th. Now he's just got to get in the Stroll ahead of him there, I believe, right? He can get Stroll, get in. I think he could still get 15th, maybe? I don't know. Alright, back to Magnus, so he's 18th. Back to Magnussen, who's currently 10th. We still got Tsunoda, Russell, and Tsunoda to come in. Gasly already made it in. I don't know how. But yeah, Tsunoda and Russell. I think Russell's up here, so I don't know if we're going to catch Russell. We should get Tsunoda. I'm interested to see what's going to happen for our pit stop. I gotta see who's, well, let's see here. I gotta see where they go. Are these guys coming in? Okay, Tsunoda's coming in. What about Russell? No? Russell didn't come in. We're gonna get Tsunoda. There's Tsunoda going in right there. Past him. Alright, I gotta check this real quick. Who's in front of us? Bottas in front of us. Tell Norris. Okay. Man, he's right there, isn't he? Vettel's right on us. We're battling for 10th. What kind of tires does Norris have? Alright, so the kid made up a spot.
Haas with an overtake there. Here's the replay. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Goes. Around Stroll.
And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
Yes, 17th place. All right, so he's got mediums on as well.
Wow.
And then he got passed back. I'm not going to watch that. It didn't last long.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
All right, so what do I have to deal with? Everybody ahead of us. So Russell's coming in, so is McLaren. Perez, but mostly Russell. Vettel and Norris are going to come in too. So Ocon is the next one I got to worry about behind us. Ocon is a bright blue. Alpine. And he's not that far back. So he's going to pass us. Ocon and Zhou. Oh, shoot. Those guys are not that far back. I'm afraid they're going to pass us when we go into the pit. Yeah. Darn it. We're not putting enough room ahead of us, and they're going to pass us back up. Ocon, Zhou, Tsunoda. We're going to end up being in 15th place again. Doggone it.
Typical.
Lost that spot. I wonder if we come in early.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
We took it back.
You're doing a good job.
I wonder if it makes sense to come in early.
Haas with an overtake.
We saw that. Where's his strategy? He came in like one lap early. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll come in one lap early. I know we wanted to build some more room with those guys, but I don't think it's happening. And maybe when he gets here to this next spot, I tell him to come in on the next one.
Box, 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 box.
Box.
I don't know if it's a good idea or not. We'll see. Getting past. Fighting him off though. He's holding the inside corner. Come back. He went through a red light. Okay, now Schumacher overtook somebody, getting 17th. Roll.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it for now, though. Oh man, he really came inside to keep that position. He's gonna keep that right through to when he pits, and then he'll stay on his whites. Be there for the rest of the race. When he goes in, I'm gonna watch his rear camera. Let's see who's coming in and out of the pit behind us. Perez coming in the pit here. We will not catch him. Hamilton might get him. All right, he's coming in. Let's see what Vettel does. Vettel's staying out. I'm down quite a bit. He's going to come down to at least 15th. Come on, Pitt. Let's see how you guys do. Ooh. He hasn't even stopped yet. Yeah, he's going to be like 18th or 19th. Seems like such a long time. Well, there's our guys. Oh my gosh. 16th. Okay. Came in right ahead of his teammate, who's fighting it out with Stroll. Looks like he's trying to get him. I can't tell who's going to come ahead of that.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Yeah. All right, so Vettel, Norris, and Russell all have to come in. Vettel, Norris, and Russell. Bright blue. No. Yep. Bright blue, blue, and orange. So I think we'll get those three. So 16, 15, 14, 13. I think we get up to 13th. We'll see. Vettel is probably going to come in here. We might be able to catch Vettel even. I don't know. We come around this corner here, and we're going to see if he pits in. Russell's coming in. Russell's already in. All right, Vettel and Norris are coming in. All right, we're going to see. We'll see if we can catch them. Those three. Vettel's already in the pit row. I don't know what kind of pit crew Aston Martin has. I think we're going to get him. I think we can get him. There they are. There they are. Got him. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so we're 14.
Haas with an overtake there.
All right, way to go, guys. Now we got to catch Alonso. Ricardo. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Those guys aren't going to pit anymore. Neither are we. It's going to have to be organic. We're almost at the halfway mark. Everyone's taking their pits. We're 10 seconds behind Ricardo. That's not good. Shoot. Well, at this point, it's kind of all wait and see. Let's wait and see. So, folks, what might happen, my family might come home very soon and I have to get going. But there's nothing really I can do at this point. We've done our pits. We decided to come in just a little early. I think it helped us out a bit, but we have to catch Ricardo and Alonso. At the very least, as long as Ricardo doesn't make his way up and make points. Everyone's on their last tires. Then we should be fine. We won't lose any places. Because you got to get 10th or better to get points to win it. So I feel comfortable there. But if the family comes home, I may step away for like the second half of this race and just let it play out. In which case, you just won't hear me talking. You'll see the race. I'll be watching Magnussen from his position. And then I'll come back at the very end. I think that's what I'm going to do. At this point, what are we, 44 minutes in? Yeah, we got like another 45 minutes. And I'll come in and I'll give some commentary at the end once I come back and see exactly what happened. It was the first time that the principals had to leave the booth. I'll come back and see. I'm going to leave it to my race engineers to see what happens. And I guess if something really happened, like where it pauses, I have to edit that out. You won't see it anyway, or you'll see just a blurb of it. Not doing much talking now. Anyway, actually, as a matter of fact, I'm actually trying to listen. But now it looks like Norris is trying to make a move on us, and he might get us. We're gonna jockey for this position back and forth quite a bit, I believe. Not gonna watch it.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
This doesn't look good with us. Both McLarens ahead of us. We're halfway. I'm going to step away, folks. I'll be back in a little while. Hang in there and let's go Team Haas.
a crash, and it's more than one car.
Safety car. So get positive on the delta.
Copy.
Of course, of course. Okay, crash involving multiple cars.
And DRS is now disabled. DRS disabled.
Wow, so I missed that. I came back, my computer was frozen. Now it says safety car's out. I didn't even get to see it. I meant to watch it back myself, but you saw it. How about that, though? So did it involve Magnussen? Oh, his powertrain. Oh, his engine's at 49%. Okay, it didn't involve him. No damage to anything. Okay, good. He's got no damage to anything. Alright, good. Alright, it didn't involve us. Never mind. Crash of two other cars. Now all of a sudden we're here with 13th and 14th. Interesting. Joe's out. Ocon is out. Very interesting. We're coming back here. We're not pitting on the yellow. Four o'clock p.m. 33 at 51. Where's Schumacher? Schumacher's back here. He's at 14th. So we're 13th. We're a ways behind these. Well, no, actually, we're right behind this guy. We're behind Norris. We can get him. Although we're still on the incident. Still on the yellow flag. We'll probably clear the yellow in just a minute. So the safety car is probably right in front of these guys. And then when it gets around here, the safety car will go in and it'll clear the incident. With Albon is almost 2 minutes behind Verstappen. Alright, they're probably going to clear it right here. In this straight, we'll get back in. And we're going to hit the pedal on the floor. And then I'm going to stop again. Once they clear. Oh, the car's still out. Interesting. I wonder where the safety car is. This is definitely bringing everybody back in close to each other. It's quite an incident. It's like restarting the race. Enough cars we now overtake. So lap cars continue to run faster. Interesting. So you can't pass unless you've already been lapped. But once we're gonna get through this incident around the next one, and then we're all just gonna be off to the races again. Wow. What a great equalizer. Or Ocon and Joe. Interesting. Yeah, I think this will clear up when we come around by the next straightaway. Still not close enough to the front to see the pace car. It's up there, just turn the corner. And it's gonna come in. Right at the end of this straightaway. See what that means right here. Well, it's not coming in yet. Interesting. It's going to stay out another one. I think I got family home, folks. I gotta run. I'll be back again. Sorry, but I had to work this thing in. Enjoy here as they come off the yellow. All right, be right back.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Copy.
Okay, the safety car is going in. Verstappen has the pack.
Copy.
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled.
At the moment, we're P12.
Glitch is getting to a rhythm.
Haas with an overtake.
Good job.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
We will totally catch them up, okay?
Alpine just advanced. Haas with an overtake there.
All right, principal's back in the booth. What's happening, people? Take a look. We got 12th and... Okay, so Schumacher fell back. The problem here is that we've got McLaren ahead of us, both cars, and Norris is in points. We got to get around Ricardo here, and if he passes Tsunoda, they get 2 points. Oh, this could be really bad. This could be really bad. We're at 43 of 51. Norris is going to get points. Ricardo's going to get points if he passes. This could be... Baku has not been good to us. I can't wait to get out of Azerbaijan. I didn't want to come here in the first place. Gone it. 8 laps left. Octus Loptus. How's the kid doing back here? Okay, he's got Alonso on him. And Alonso's a tough cookie too. Alonso could take him if he's not careful. I don't see Vettel anywhere. Going on the main stretch, and Alonso's going to pass him. Oh, he's trying to get him.
You're currently P15.
We got him back. Now you're P14. Sometimes Gary, you just gotta wait.
Did a good job.
Gare. Oh, and then he jumped around him. Where'd you go, tough kid? We got
Haas
you.
with an overtake.
Yeah, we saw that. We were there. Saw it happen. We gotta get around Ricardo here. Do it right here. Do it here. No, I'm kidding. This is too short. Ooh, he's trying. He's trying. Maybe on the next straight. There's a little stutter for you, in case you were asking for stutter. Well, we got Vettel right there. I can't remember, like Vittel. Vettel. Oh man, get this guy. Get this guy in this. He's pulling away from us on the straights, though. I don't understand. I mean, I guess our engine is less than 50%. Oh, that could be a problem. He's pushing it. Got DRS enabled, I believe. Going for the move. Make it, get around him, Ooh. That was a defensive move. He could have caused an accident there. We're gonna get him the next time around. Shoot. They're gonna leapfrog us in the standings again. We're gonna fall back because of this race. Alright, made one there.
Okay, good job. That's one.
Be careful though, we could lose it again.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is tight, these three. This is real tight. This is crazy tight. I don't see the other guys ahead of us. There they are. Alright, 6 laps left. Ooh, we got a little distance there. Wouldn't it be nice to get these other guys ahead of us here? Fans making more noise as we get to the close to the end of this.
Six laps remaining.
That's not good. These guys could pass us in 6 laps. We got the guys in front of us to contend with. If we got around Tsunoda there, we get some points. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Although I'm worried about getting past. I'm more worried about getting past than I am optimistic about passing. I think it's more likely we get past than we pass. I mean, there's Tsunoda right there. I think if he had better confidence in the setup and a better engine, he might be doing a lot better. But for starting where he started, I'm really impressed he's here. 4 laps left. It's actually up the leader. He's on lap 46, so he's got 5. He'll have 4 when he crosses the line here. At least he got himself a little space there.
5 laps remaining.
5 laps, okay. I don't think we're going to catch Tsunoda. Here we're going to get past. We got past, but we're trying to get around him. Hey, all right.
Okay, we're still okay.
Good job, Kev.
And then the kid got past.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Yeah, we knew that was him. Oh, the Schumacher got him back. Oh, no, Alonso go. Oh, they're playing tug of war back there. Let's see Tsunoda. There he is. It's a little bit of a gap there. Each time. He's on lap 47. He'll have 3 more after the next straight. He may lose a spot and then pick one back up. Because here he doesn't hit his DRS, or he doesn't open the back fin. The next guys will. Yeah, there they go. They're going to attempt to pass him now.
Four laps remaining.
Copy.
All right. We're not going to get points at this point, but we got to keep Ricardo behind us. We've got to keep him behind us. We can't let them both get points. We can't let them both get points. That'd be awful. He's gunning it though. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. Hand it to him. Got the inside. Oh no, he already lost that. Well, Ricardo's still behind Tsunoda, which is good because he won't get points. Oh, darn it. I thought we would end up in 12th. We get 11th. We'll see. I think he could get 11 by the end of the race. Gonna enable his DRS right here. See it? Eighth gear.
Three laps remaining.
He's going on the inside. It's tough. It's tough. It's neck and neck.
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
Never know. They're right next to each other. Ooh, we just got around us.
Typical.
When he's DRS enabled, he gets us.
McLaren gain a position.
Yeah, I saw. I think we can still get him though. 2 laps left. We get around him and come in 11th, but that still means Norris is going to.
Haas with an overtake
And Norris
there.
doesn't really get points. It's not like he's 10th or 9th. He's 8th. I think they end up leapfrogging us in the standings with this one. Dog. Stupid crash on the time trials. We gotta get on the gas here and get around him. (49 to 51). We're coming close to the end here. Right on. Going for the move, using the DRS. Get on the inside, get on the inside. Take him on the
2
inside.
laps remaining.
Take him on that inside corner. Yes.
Nice work, Kev.
You gotta be careful though.
Haas with an overtake.
And then being overtaken. Oh, and now this guy's looking to get around
It's
us.
not over for us.
I got a 3-way battle here. This is bananas, isn't it?
And McLaren with a great overtake.
This is nuts. Dude, we could use that outside lane. We could use that outside lane. That's BS. We could use that outside
Aston
lane.
Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
All right, the leader is about to cross the line and 1 lap to go. We need to pass both these cars. But Norris is going to score points at 8th, and they're going to leapfrog us in the standings.
Starting final lap.
All right, final lap. So I guess I'll say bye to you now, folks. We'll hopefully you enjoyed this, even though it
Glitches get into a rhythm.
didn't end up all that well. We will see you at the next race. We're going to
Looks
do much
like
better
Aston
in that one.
Martin have just gained a race position.
I'm not going to even watch that right now. Still have time to make a move here at the end. Well, these guys are battling with each other. We could sling right around them. Come on. Get him, Kev. Get him. Right here. Take him on the final straight. How cool would that be? How cool would that be if we go around him on the final straight? Except they're just blocking the track. He's looking to do it though. He's looking to get around him. He's looking for the opening. He could try around here. At least feel him out. Alright, Verstappen wins. Let's watch that highlight. And then we'll see where we come in.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner. Let's take a look at the replay. And Verstappen finishes first.
Just the perfect end to what has been a thrilling race.
There we go on the final straightaway. See what happens, and then we'll see you next time. DRS enable. Go, Kev, go. There he goes. Not gonna make it.
Checkered flag.
It's just bad luck.
Alright. 13th and 15th. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Mick now will come around and take the checker.
I'm very sorry about that.
Kevin Magnussen did okay for himself today. A good enough result. This was a reasonable weekend for Haas, but they'll need to work some things out if they want to push beyond that.
Yes, I imagine they'll roll up their sleeves now and make sure their next performance goes even better.
After the race, they sit in 7th place in the constructor standings.
For the next round in Formula 1, the teams are travelling to the circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal.